One day I remember my mom telling me that 50 motorcycles went down her street and he didn't look. We went to Children's and she said, he's not hearing you at all. He's profoundly deaf. We knew what the answer was going to be, but for someone to sit us down and say he's not hearing was very overwhelming. We found a doctor and he was wonderful. We did the implant and he just took off.
When I do have it on, it's like, I think this is what normal people hear, what the majority of people hear. I think this is normal. And this is what I hear every day, but when I take it off, I'm like deaf as everybody who can't hear.
We had 2 children when they were born. They could not hear anything. It was not in our family, and we just didn't know and we didn't understand. And you know, a lot of things go through your mind. Was it me? Did something happen during the pregnancy? And you know, it just was.
You hear positive things about what implants can do, but you never know exactly how it's going to all end up.
Good job, it's done! Yay!
It was wonderful in 2005, and in 2013, it is phenomenal.
I went to see my speech teacher, and she said I'm a pretty good talker for, doing THs.
It's kind of like I equate it to, you know, car models. You know, when we first got implanted with the implants, you know, it was just kind of like your base model Ford sedan. And every year with, you know, new funding and the research that's being done, it gets, you know, now we're up to the sports car, you know, and in a couple years we'll be at the luxury model.
I can watch TV, I know what they're saying.
Without the cochlear implant, I don't think that we would have the life pattern that we have right now.
To check my ears, my favorite part is that to put Play-Doh in my ear to get new air moles.
When we got the initial diagnosis, you know, we were devastated, obviously. She sat there, held her hands, kind of let us cry through it. And from that point on, Children's just kind of took over. You know, they set us up on a schedule for speech therapy. We did it, I think it was in the summer. And by Christmas, he had words.
I love hearing sounds, and I can't imagine without it. She is one of my best friends, and we talk about a lot about everything, and she's pretty much the only person to understand my situation. So I got new glasses. You didn't notice?
They kind of look like your old ones.
They both are honor students in college. They're pursuing their dreams, and you know, they don't have limitations. You know, they're great kids, they're good people, you know, they're friendly, they're outgoing. Whatever they want to go after, they go after. So we are just very proud parents. This is the first time I don't think they've ever, any kid with disabilities. So she was able to get in there, interview, prove herself, you know, and get the job on her own. So, you know, that's an accomplishment.
So how's your co-RAs and stuff?
They're cool. They're really nice. They're pretty understanding of my deafness, and they're cool.
I wouldn't be here today without a cochlear implant. I know that.
Nationwide Children's to us has meant, you know, a normal life for our kids that wouldn't have it otherwise. What bigger thing is there than that, right?
I just want to thank them so much because everything that I've done from when I was 4 or 5 up till now has all been to them and to my parents as well.
Down to the nurses, the doctors, the speech therapy, the audiology. I'm grateful. We're grateful. Our entire family is grateful.
Anything that we can do to help these children be able to live productive, full lives, it's going to benefit everyone. You know, these kids are going to be tremendous benefits to society. So anything that anyone gives is going to be returned tenfold.